Alright everybody, welcome back to another Heroic Wednesday. Hopefully this one actually comes out on Wednesday. As always, I am your host, Justin. And, yeah, we're going to be playing Greymane today, as you can see here. Just a side note, I have not played Greymane in a while. I have played 2 practice games with him today, trying to relearn him. So, odds are I'm definitely going to suck. Yeah, and like always, if you want to skip ahead to the actual gameplay, there will be a link down below. And, we'll get talking about his abilities. So, what do we got? So we have his trait, Curse of the Worgen. Greymane can use certain abilities to shapeshift between human and a Worgen, which is Warcraft's version of a werewolf, for those of you who don't know. While in human form, Greymane's basic attacks are ranged, so he shoots with his gun, pew pew. And while in Worgen form, Greymane gets 10 armor. That's kind of new from last time I played him. And his basic attacks become melee and deal 40% more damage. So he's got an interesting back and forth flow between poke damage and just an all-in fuck your face up kind of thing. So yeah, then we have his Q abilities, I guess we'll call them. In human form, he hurls a flask, dealing some small amount of damage to the first enemy it hits, but explodes in a cone around him, dealing more damage. So it's good for hitting the backline characters. So great if you have a Morales healing their tank. You hit their tank, splash damages onto the Morales. Great for wiping out minion waves, things like that. And then in Worgen form, it's Razor Swipe. Almost said sweep. Is it sweep? Swipe. Anyway, yeah, he swipes forward, dealing damage to enemies. So it's kind of like Illidan's like little lunge thing, not as far, so you can't really use it for escapes, but yeah, that's how that works. Then we have the Inner Beast. You activate it, gain... Oh, and this is the one ability that does not switch between both werewolf and Worgen form. Those are the same thing. It doesn't switch between human and werewolf. So, you activate it, gain 50% attack speed for 3 seconds. Basic attacks refresh this duration and reduce the cooldown of Inner Beast by a second. Or half a second, sorry. So what that means is... when you attack, yeah, it would normally last for a 3-second 50% increase attack speed. But the more you attack, the longer you actually keep that duration going. And then the more you attack, you reduce the cooldown of it. So, yeah, it's pretty good. And then you have Dark Flight. Flight. There's an L there. You shapeshift into Worgen, leaping at an enemy, dealing some damage. And then while in Worgen form, it's disengage, so you do a barrel roll and shift back into human. So it's cool. So while in human form, that's used for your engagement, and while in Worgen form, that's your disengage. So again, kind of working off that back and forth. And then we have his 2 heroic abilities. I don't know which one I prefer. Way back when I went for Go for the Throat, but Curse Bullet might also be good. We'll see in the video. So Go for the Throat. You leap at an enemy hero and shapeshift into Worgen, slashing for a substantial amount of damage. If this kills the target, the ability can be used a second time within the next 10 seconds, for no additional cast cost. So it can be good if the enemy team has a lot of squishy non-mobile characters. And there is a little icon that will appear above their head, just like Malthael, when your ability will instant kill them. So that's kind of nice. And then you have the Cursed Bullet. Greymane shapeshifts into human form and fires a bullet that hits the first enemy hero in its path, dealing 35% of their current health as damage. That's actually huge. I didn't realize that was percentile damage. That was different. I believe that used to be just a vulnerability. Yeah, that used to cause vulnerability and a massive damage. So that's probably the go-to now. But like I said, we'll see in the video. Yeah, with that said, ready to bark at the moon? I don't know. That's a crap entrance.
Will rise again.
Alright, we find ourselves today on Towers of Doom. With the friendly team being Alarak, Lucio,
How unfortunate.
Greymane, Vala, and Li Ming.
To me, you'd be on the other side of this battle.
With the enemy team Zarya, Genji, Murky, Junkrat, and Brightwing.
The battle begins
so this is going to be an interesting game. I think, yeah, we have more burst damage and better healing.
5.
They have a tank.
4.
I don't know.
3,
We'll see how this goes.
2, 1.
Level 1.
Let the
I think
battle
we are
begin.
going to go Viciousness. Increase the duration of Inner Beast by 4 seconds and causing abilities to also reduce the cooldown. So get a little bit of splash damage there. Focus down to Zarya. Jump. Nope, we're not going to jump in. We're not going to jump in. Just going to keep that poke damage. Ooh, almost had that Murky. Gonna change back into human form. No kills early on. So we're gonna... I would like to peel and soak, but... Gonna jump in on the Zarya, hopefully take her down. We are not. We get stuck by the Lucio trap. Not the Lucio trap. The Junkrat. And we do get a double kill from Alarak, taking down Zarya and B-Wing. So we're just going to head down to the bottom lane and start soaking.
Retribution is at hand.
And that's how our cocktail works. Gonna get that health globe. And just stay here and poke at the minion wave.
My curse.
Cocktail all of them.
Their undoing.
Yeah, I guess this is technically a hybrid build that we're gonna go for, or a Worgen build. I'm not really sure. I don't know the meta for Greymane. Like I said, I haven't played him for ever. With Murky coming out. Activate our attack speed increase. And just keep up. Hopefully keep that up for when he comes back. Gonna try and get the cocktail out on him and jump. Oh, he played me.
Now this is a hunt.
No quarter.
And he's taken down.
You had no chance.
Okay, now that he's been taken down, we're gonna sippy cup and then go and try to take down this thing. The minion camp? Mercenary camp. There we go, that's what it's called. Level 4.
Shortly, heroes. Be ready. You
Um,
must capture them quickly.
we're gonna go thick skin, which is pretty much not battle momentum, block. It's block, but only when we transform into Worgen form. So in Worgen form, it's actually really effective against camps like this. Except I think Murky has bribe. But we do get a camp of our own.
The Raven Lord demands it.
Just gonna keep poking him down. He's a
Enough
little
of this
too far out for us
Bring down the
to...
Gravekeeper's core.
I will not
We missed
return
that swipe.
to those wretched minds. It is time to strike. I fight
Try
for
and
my
get past
countrymen.
everything here. Go Worgen form. Try and get Murky down. We missed. because I can't hit the buttons right.
Retribution is at hand. My curse will be
Yeah,
there.
that's good enough. We force him back. If he comes back. Okay.
Victory will be ours.
Come on, fight me!
Nowhere to hide.
The altar is ours.
Okay,
Fire
that was
upon
good.
The
We got him.
Gravekeeper. You have
And just
done
like that, we
well.
got another
Let the
tower. We have
Gravekeeper
a
know
huge
my
lead
power.
against the enemy team. Gonna keep that
Victory
damage
will
going.
be ours.
He's here, so we're gonna increase our auto attack damage. Try and keep up our
Excellent.
what's it called? The inner beast, and just keep laying waste to this minion wave. Level 4, we're gonna go Wizened Duelist,
Guilneas never back down.
which increases
Death to
our
all who
Worgen
serve the
form
Gravekeeper.
damage every time we get 6 auto attacks in human form against enemies' heroes.
I will not accept defeat.
So combos well with the increased duration of
Life is forfeit.
I say.
of the inner beast.
That's Guilneas.
So hopefully we can just keep this up like we have been going.
To
Murky
victory.
just keeps feeding us stacks like that.
It's time to strike.
It is noted that you do lose half your stacks when you do die. So
It's nearly
you have to start playing really cautious. And there is a reason why dive heavy characters are considered succumbing to Greymane syndrome. Hopefully we don't do that today,
For Guilneas.
and we show you how to play the character properly. They are going to get this camp right now.
future
I can
belongs to
almost
those who
guarantee
take
that.
it.
Yep.
lay claim to the altars.
Retribution
Do
is
not
at hand.
disappoint me.
And just keep focusing down the Murky, I guess. Get our inner beast going. Try and take down the Zarya. Oh,
Yes, slay
Okay.
them in my name.
okay. We are low on health. Getting the Lucio bubble.
Double kill.
Thank you, Lucio. We're gonna start going down bottom. Get this this dude up.
Choose
Tower.
a talent.
And
I am
I
Lord
think
of
just
this
because
realm,
of
and it
how
will not be stolen from
we have been
me.
taking down Murky so easily, we were gonna
Your
go
powers
for the
will
throat.
not Gravekeeper.
That
like
seemed
all
weird to
the
say.
others.
Let the team know we're coming up here to help with this fight.
That was rather violent.
Aw, and they just get away.
Even in
Well, that's fine.
I am the victor.
We should be able to get this, no problem though.
Mayhem.
I will not accept defeat.
Pop our inner beast,
It is time to
throw a cocktail, and start laying into
Your nest.
these mercs. That huge cleave.
Time to stretch my legs.
ha
Do-do-do.
Excellent
And
work.
yeah, we already have a 7% increase
for my countrymen.
Worgen ability damage, so that's cool. Got a little bit of splash damage on that Genji. Gonna start our inner beast. And take down this tower.
I fight for my countrymen. It is time to strike.
Oh, we do manage to get Genji with that splash.
Oh,
Hit and run, hit and run. Keep up this stack damage.
is at hand.
You had better
Almost
hurry.
lost it.
The altars rise again.
My countrymen.
Gonna jump in on the tower.
On this realm.
Yes,
Titans.
victory is near.
This is my hunt.
Roll out of that, get out of the way. Missed. I missed.
Victory.
Oh, Li Ming's going in. I thought she was leaving.
Victory will be ours.
Sorry, Ming.
The time is now, heroes. Play your roles in my name.
Oh, do get the Genji though.
You have done well,
Yeah,
heroes.
that happened.
Let the grave
We captured the tower.
know my power.
I'm stuck in the Junkrat trap. Gonna roll over here. Get that splash going. We are low on health, so we're just gonna
Absolutely.
keep taking little pot
Your
shots.
aid is well. Impressive work.
I think at this level we are gonna go, yeah, Verisreal attacks. So Worgen form damage, auto attacks decrease the cooldown for the Worgen swipe.
That was much appreciated.
So that's cool. And just keep taking pot shots at the enemy heroes. I missed with the.
victory.
A good kill.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Killing spree is over.
Yeah, that's the game Greymane syndrome there. I thought I could jump in on Genji and then use the go for the throat, which would take him down, but I forgot that he had block, and forgot that these towers do massive amounts of damage. So that was dumb on my part. We lost half our stacks. We were at 10% auto attack damage. I think it's auto attacks. Yeah, auto attacks. So, but we are still at a 5% increase, which is still better. At the next level, if we make it that far, we're gonna go Alpha Killer, just because they have a Zarya, and just lay into her a little bit more. Could also go. No, we're gonna go Eagle Wolf. I think that'll be better.
Heroes.
Огонь по готовности!
I don't know where she was trying to get for that.
Yes, slay them by name.
We're gonna try and push down this thing
Enough
here
of this
while the
charade.
towers are
Bring
up.
down the Gravekeeper's call.
Oh, Murky.
Time to stretch
You're lucky.
my legs.
Uh oh, I'm not lucky. Oh, I just missed that too. Shoot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Run, 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 run. We could probably win this if we went boss. Or the next tower. So this is going to be a very relatively short game.
Talent? That seems generous.
Gonna go Eager Wolf. So after the 4 seconds, the initial 4 seconds of
Retribution.
Tower
Inner Beast, it increases our attack speed by an additional 40%. And we are super slowed by the Murky Murlocs, the March of the Murlocs, the Murky March.
A tower.
I want to go in, but I don't know on who would be good.
Heroes. I have opened a tunnel near that leads to the battle.
Whoa, that happened.
What? I mean,
I'm just gonna keep pressuring down this tower. Oh, can I get away? Can I get away?
my country.
I can! Haha! And yeah, just like that, the entirety of the enemy team, except for Junkrat and Murky, are taken down.
Tower.
All we need is a tower, and we win. This is a relatively short video, but yeah,
Most
The altars have risen.
and GG.
Them now.
Level 20.
I am
So, you
Lord
know,
of
probably
this
would have
realm,
gone
and it will not be stolen from.
Either Hunter's Blunderbuss or the other one, I forget. Makes it so your basic attacks do cleave damage.
Well done, heroes.
The one is for human form, the other is for Worgen form. So
MVP.
yeah, there's that. It's really your own preference. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I had a 12 character killing spree. That was pretty good. But we're gonna give that to Lee Ming. Probably should have gave that to Alarak. He actually did pretty well there. Are we gonna level up? Probably not. We're gonna get right here. Nope, that was a tiny bit of experience because it was a very short game. Very short game. What's this thing? Only died once, while similar players average 3.1 deaths. So that's cool. We did a little bit better than we thought we would. So if you want to try this build out for yourself, we have Viciousness into Thick Skin, Wizened Duelist, Go for the Throat. Like I said, either ult probably would have been good. We didn't use that one for a whole lot, so the other one probably would have been better. Got more value out of that. Versatile attacks. Yeah. Eager Wolf and level 20. I like the Hunter's Blunderbuss. Increases the splash damage, or basic attacks. Yeah, 100% splash damage to people that you hit with your gun. Or if you go Worgen form, which would have also been good, makes it so your basic attacks cleave for 100%. Choice is yours, either way. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell when you do. Share this video with your friends. That helps us out a huge amount. And yeah, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a good one.